Science!
Hello and welcome to Mad Morgan's Science Show. Sorry, I was just reading a book about anti-gravity and it was impossible to put down. Today, we're going to be learning about why things fall, why things roll, and what makes the world go round. Hint, it isn't money or ice cream. I hope you've got your reading glasses on because we're going to be getting stuck into the life of a really clever bloke.
Isaac Newton.
And he wrote a very smart book called Philosophiae Naturalis Principia. I can't pronounce it, but it was really smart, and his name is Isaac Newton. It's time for 5 fun fast facts. Number 1, Isaac Newton was a scientist and he was born in Lincolnshire. Number 2, he explained motion, the movement of the planets, light and colour. Number 3, he discovered so many things and he could show how they worked through experiments and mathematics. Number 4, Newton was the first person to explain gravity. Number 5, some of Newton's ideas sound quite simple now. It's hard to think of a time where we didn't even know what gravity was, but these were revolutionary at his time.
It's story time. One day, Newton was taking a walk, and suddenly, boing! An apple fell from the tree and hit the floor. As the apple fell, Newton thought, why does it always fall straight and not sideways or upwards? There must be something pulling the apple to the earth, some attraction between objects. This is what we call gravity.
It's time for the experiments. We've got lots to get through today, so we'd better get moving. Get it? We're talking about the laws of motion and... never mind. First, let's test out gravity. Yep, that works. For this second experiment, we need to go incognito. That's better. So, this is testing out the first law of motion, which is an object that is at rest, which means not moving, will stay at rest unless a force acts on it. Let's get testing. Okay, so Seren's sleeping over there. Can you hear her? Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this water and I'm going to throw it in her face. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I was sleeping! Okay, experiment number 3. This is to try out the second law of motion. For every action, there is an opposite reaction and forces come in pairs. One way to test this out is to grab a partner and hold hands. If one of you pulls, then you'll fall one way. But if you both pull at the same time, then you can balance. You can try balancing forces out in lots of different ways. Let's try it out. Whoa! Well, that was cool. But why does it work? Well, there are always forces acting on every single object at all times, and gravity is one of the most important ones. It's what keeps everything from just floating away, and what holds our planet in orbit. Gravity is an attraction between all objects. So, for example, the moon is attracted to the Earth, and both orbit the sun. Like this. So, next time your parent asks, why is everything on the floor in your bedroom, just say,